Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots taking on themselves. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
50 yards on the play. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the former Buckeye is Trevion Henderson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Garfield.
From out of the gun, here's May. That is pulled in at the 5. He will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Anderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
A little
goal.
closer. Here's second and goal.
Crazy, crazy. Right here goes through. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up now, second and goal.
Right here goes through. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
They'll go play action with May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Harold Landry getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Throwing now is May. That is caught by the tight end. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. To throw on first down is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That one's good for 26 yards. They'll come up here first and 10.
Gain of 26 yards.
Off the play fake, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
It's
a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. It is brought in the end zone.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. Good for a Patriots first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They gonna look to throw. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. New England gonna take their 2nd timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Douglas in motion. They're going. It's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. And wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, "Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out?" And the coach was having none of it. He says, "No, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down."
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got his big tight end.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Five. Hey, dip right. Hey, what's that?
Douglas in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Patriot first down.
Hey, what's that? You're on the ball.
Douglas in motion. Throwing is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will go all the way.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage is very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That one is incomplete. Good job. 6 foot there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He works free. Right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll take this up past the 40, pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
3rd down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Now it is 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Stevenson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Andy Morikawas to kick off for New England.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Jim Ray! Crazy, crazy! Hey, what's that?
Douglas in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards.
That's good for a Patriot.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Roberts Spillane on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy!
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy!
They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he's in.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Andy Morikawas to kick off for New England.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. Rolling right. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got room past the 35. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Throwing now is May. He's got Douglas going deep. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 3.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. An even 40 yards.
First and goal.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Pats will go up by 7.
Patriots 35, Patriots 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down.
Crazy! Crazy! Where was that? Hey, what's that? 5.
To throw now, May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. The Patriots are right back in this one.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Great job, great. You there. Yep, 45, here you go. Here you go, boy. Sit down, yeah, you go. All right, let's play.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up? Here. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Jack Gibbons.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Angel, Angel, Angel.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired,